Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can create a contact form. Go here and from the blocks on the left side, you can see contacts. Just take any contact form. So we start with this contact form. And here you can see that it has already hovering items, name, email. So any visitor comes to your website, whenever they start writing, this name will go away. They can be able to write their name, email address, project, and in the project there is a drop down menu and you can give him or her a choice to choose from. So you can add also options. So let's say opt 1 and also opt 2, option 3. So this is the way you can add options. And people, when they would like to write to you, they can choose what kind of project they want to talk to you. And then they can write about their projects to be done with you, and they can send you a message here. And finally, the submit button is connected. You can see there's a plug sign, and they can connect. It can be connected to your email address, and this is how people can send and submit this button. So now I'm going to show you how you can style it for you. In the right corner, if you go here, you can change the background color. You can change it whatever the way you would like it to be changed. You can choose color from this palette. Okay. And you can finally also choose to keep it white. And now maybe we have only 4 sections to ask the information from the customer, but maybe you want more informations. So what you can do is just go here and copy. So now you can see that similar one has been created. And if you copy again, now you can edit all of them, and you can copy this one as well. So now you have project 1 and project 2. So each of the item can be edited. Like here, if you go here, it is the type text, and here also it is the type text because I have copied from here. So here you can see company name. Okay. Now your visitors can write their company name here because you just don't want the name only of that person. You want also company name as well. This one, she can write email address, and this one maybe you're asking employee number, but it is still the type in email because it was the copy of this one. So what we do is that we're going to change it to number. Okay. And we can also give the minimum and the maximum. So maybe your company does not work less than 10 people company. So your minimum threshold is 10, and max, maybe you have capacity of serving 200%. So you just ask for maximum of 200%. So if it exceeds 200%, you just don't serve. And also you can choose the required. Is it required? Maybe employee number is very much crucial for you, so it is a required option. So you just keep this tick. And here if you play with this spacer, you see the segments is spaced over. So I just keep it as minimum as possible, maybe a little less. So your employee number is set, and the project, you can see that what kind of project. I already showed you that freelance business project 1, option 1, option 2, option 3, and these options you can write on your own. And maybe you also need another kind of drop down. depending on your company. So you can have that as well. But this time we just go here and find out what kind of options do we have. In the type, you can see the options: email, number, paragraph. You can have a URL. You can ask for the time. You can ask for the date. So let's say we would like URL. We're asking the company website. Okay, website. So here you can also, maybe you can see that it is in a required position, so we can just take it away. Now when someone will be filling your form, this option is not required. I mean, she can choose to write, but it is not something mandatory. And also maybe we can keep this company name unrequired, not required. Okay, so this is how you can actually design. Now the designing part. Here you can go and you can come here. You can use this padding. You see, you have a gap on the top side. So padding is really helpful in design. You see, you have a gap on the bottom side as well, and margin, and we can have no margin at all, like you see, or we can have a margin. Maybe we don't need margin on the left side, so what we do is just reducing down it. So this is the styling of your form. And here you can also style your button. So here you can change the icon as well. Maybe you want this icon instead of, maybe you want this icon with your writing, and also you want it to be a little bit larger, and you want space with your text, and size, you can increase the size, and here you can increase the text size as well. And if you go again, you can choose the spacing. So this is how you can work in your contact form. And now we're going to apply this contact form to see if it works for us. When we write the name, yeah, and company name, yes, email address, okay, you can choose the email address. Let's say I choose mine. And here employee number, if you can remember that it cannot exceed 200. Okay, so we just write 250 and say immediately selected quantity is more, that stock status maximum 200. So we just write 199. And what happens? Yep, there is no red sign now. That means it is ready. And project, we maybe choose the option 1. And company website, you see, you can choose company website now. So I just write google.com. Okay, and the message, and finally the submit. And you see your email was sent successfully. If it is connected to your proper email, so it will go there. And now we will see that has it been received properly. So you can see that I have received exactly what I filled with. Name, this one, company name, this one, email address as well, and employee number is 199. Project they would like to talk about option 2, company website google.com, and message is also like this. So that is fantastic, right? Thank you very much for watching.